Hi everyone, I'm in the uh, very dark at this moment gymnatorium at a First Baptist Church in North Bay up on Castle Street. And a while back on one of our live streams, or a couple of our live streams, I mentioned there's a lot of homeless in our area, and they stand out on the corners, as you've probably seen in your own hometowns, begging for food or money or just anything that anybody might have. And there's quite a beautiful collection here of clothing that just keeps coming in. It still needs some sorting out, as you can see. But Steve and I have been moved with compassion for the people, I guess is the best way to put it. And we don't have a lot of money, but something I wanted to do was something I was calling a hope bag. And this is a little card that would go into the hope bag. That's kind of the first part of it. So what our thought was, is a little Ziploc bag so that it would keep everything dry. In these little hope bags, we have a little pair of mittens, a cereal bar, and a chapstick. So these are things that would be, I would think, kind of useful, right? Because it gets dry in the winter. So this would bring them some physical comfort. This would help supply a physical need as well as some food. And then just a little pair of gloves. We were able to make 8 of these bags. We got pairs of gloves, 2 for $2. We got the chapsticks, 2 for $2. We got the boxes of cereal bars. I think there were 5 in each of the boxes, and they were about $3 per box. So it's cost effective, but it makes a difference. It gives out to a number of people. But on these little cards, they say, "Don't give up hope." And what I put on the back was, "God sees you, He knows you, He loves you." And I think that's what the folk need to know in the midst of everything, right? The clothing will eventually give out and get holes and get wet. The food, of course, will be eaten. The chapstick will eventually disappear. But something that never ever gives up is God. And people might give up on Him, but He doesn't give up on them. So that's what we wanted to do, was make these little hope bags to tell them, don't give up hope, because God knows them, and He loves each and every one of them. So I just wanted to encourage you that this is something very simple, easy, cost effective if you can. I'm actually going to give them to the pastor because he will know of different people that come around who might use these best. I had originally thought about giving them to some of the people on the corners ourselves, but just to get, like, the pastor here and First Baptist, they're just so involved. In fact, a little later on this afternoon, over there, a lot of food will be coming out, and this whole area will be filled with tables and chairs and homeless folk as they come in for at 4:30 for a lunch. That is just put on out of the kindness of everybody's hearts. So I thought if we brought our little hope bags here to the church, that they would find their way into the hands that need them the most. So just wanted to encourage you in that. And that is why I have been saying to you folk as well, God sees you, He knows you, and He loves you. Blessings.